Welcome back, children. In the previous class, we heard the tributes paid to Savitri by two great Bollywood actors. One is Meena Kumari, a popular heroine of yesteryears of Bollywood, and Amitabh Bachchan, evergreen superstar of Bollywood, paying tributes to Savitri. Now let us go to the last paragraph of the second page. Maya Bazar is another film that brought fame to Savitri. Already we talked about this movie in the previous reading. Maya Bazar was another film that brought great fame or popularity to Savitri. What role did she play there in that movie? She played the role of Shashirekha, the daughter of Balarama, elder brother of Lord Krishna. Recollecting the 16 Annas Telugu lass clad in parikini in the song Alli Billi Ammayiki reminds us of the rich Telugu culture of yesteryears. What do you mean by the phrase 16 Annas Telugu lass clad? Clad means dressed in parikini, means oni. 16 Annas Telugu lass is an expression which means a perfectly Telugu girl, a perfect Telugu girl. పదహారణాల తెలుగింటూ ఆడపడుచు, లైక్ దట్ వీ జనరలీ హియర్ పీపుల్ కామెంటింగ్, రైటర్స్ రైటింగ్ అబౌట్ ది తెలుగు గర్ల్స్. పదహారణాల తెలుగింటి ఆడపడుచు. దిస్ వాట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ 16-year-old ఆర్ 16 అనాస్ తెలుగు లాస్. లాస్ మీన్స్ గర్ల్. క్లాడ్ ఇన్ పరికిణి ఇన్ ద సాంగ్ అల్లి బిల్లి అమ్మాయికి. That reminds us of the great culture, rich Telugu culture of yesteryears. In the final part of the movie, Savitri plays the role of Maya, means not real Ghatotkacha. You all think, I think you remember, children, she plays the role of Maya Shashirekha, means Ghatotkacha in the disguise of Shashirekha. They exchange their roles. Savitri plays the role of Ghatotkacha in the female form only, and Ghatotkacha, a male, turns himself into Savitri, disguises himself as Savitri, and Savitri disguises herself as Ghatotkacha, Maya Ghatotkacha, Maya Shashirekha, the Ghatotkacha in disguise. Disguise means what? You might have seen, children, in several movies, heroes or villains make some changes to their appearance by stitching a beard there, sticking a beard, or wearing goggles, wearing a turban, so that they can change their appearance so that nobody would be able to identify them. That is what is called disguise. So, actually this Maya Shashirekha was none other than Ghatotkacha in disguise. She walks in a masculine manner. Masculine means what? Male. Masculine and feminine, opposite words. Masculine gender, feminine gender. Masculine means male, feminine means female. And actually, Ghatotkacha, in the disguise of Savitri, had to marry this Lakshmana Kumara, the son of Duryodhana. That means Savitri now had to act as Ghatotkacha, because Ghatotkacha was in disguise now in the form of Savitri. She walks in a masculine manner. See, generally women walk in a different way compared to men. That too, Ghatotkacha was a demon, a Rakshasa. And how a Rakshasa walks like this. And Savitri also really acted as if she was a male there, a masculine manner she walks there. Imitating the legendary S.V. Ranga Rao. She imitates the role of S.V. Ranga Rao like this, with a club in her hand. Club means mace. What do you find there in the hand of Hanuman or Bhim or Ghatotkacha? That is what is called mace, Gada. In Telugu we call it Gada, or it is also called a club. And she walks in a masculine manner imitating the legendary S.V. Rangarao, a legendary actor he was, acting as Ghatotkacha in the film to perfection. Perfectly she played the role of Maya Sasireka, who was none other than Ghatotkacha, the demon in disguise of Sasireka, and she had to walk there like a masculine or a male, or in a masculine manner she walks, imitating S.V. Rangarao to perfection. And the theatre rocks with laughter when Lakshmana Kumara Relangi, who was the son of Duryodhana, the dearest disciple of Balarama, wanted to give his daughter Sasireka in marriage to Lakshmana Kumara, who was the son of Duryodhana, and how he is teased by Maya Sasireka. When the audiences saw that, the theatre rocks with laughter. Even now also, if you see the sequences in which Relangi, who played the role of Lakshmana Kumara, how he was teased by the Maya Sasireka, it gives a lot of fun to the audiences. She switches from the feminine to the masculine in the twinkling of an eye, and needless to say, a female artist displaying masculine demon qualities with a club in hand has no parallel, has no comparison. See, she switches from the feminine to the masculine role with her expressive eyes, with her great acting talent. She switches from the masculine role to the feminine role, and from feminine role to the masculine role in the wink of an eye. In the wink of an eye, in the twinkling of an eye, she switches her emotions, her expressions. So, needless to say, we need not say now, it is needless to say that there is no comparison to Savitri's acting talent, because a female artist displaying masculine demon qualities. Ghatotkacha was a masculine demon, he was a male, he was a demon, a Rakshas, and a woman, a feminine actor, a female artist displaying means showing masculine demon qualities with a club in hand, like this, walking with a club in hand, has no parallel, has no comparison. Parallel means what? Comparison. Has no parallel at all. It is needless to say, nobody can act in such a masculine manner that Savitri acted the role of Maya Sasireka, who was none other than Ghatotkacha in disguise. Savitri gets totally involved in whatever role she plays. She totally immerses herself or totally involves herself in whatever character she was given to her. For example, Chivaraku Migiledi is one such film. In this movie, which is titled Chivaraku Migiledi, she played the role of a nurse in a psychiatry ward. Psychiatry ward means what? A ward in a psychiatrist hospital. In a psychiatry ward, this woman, Savitri, played the role of a nurse. In a particular scene, what happens? The nurse has a nervous breakdown. Because she was a nurse, naturally she takes care of the patients there in the hospital in a very, very loving and caring manner. In one scene it happens that she suddenly has to fall down due to a nervous breakdown and she cries. In one scene, in a particular scene, the nurse has a nervous breakdown and cries. Uncontrollably she cries. The shot was over. The director said, cut, okay, everything. But Savitri, who played the role of nurse, could not stop crying. Even though the director said, cut, okay, the shot is over, Savitri continued to cry. She was so totally immersed and involved herself in that role. But Savitri, who played the role, could not stop crying. Everyone in the set had to run to her and pacify her. Everybody in the sets had to run. Madam, the shot is over. It's not a real role. It's not reality. It is a role that you are acting as a nurse in this movie. You please stop crying like that. They had to pacify her. Pacify means what? To placate, to make somebody who is very much anxious or worried, to calm them down, to quieten them down, or to placate them. That is what is called to pacify, to console, to comfort. The film became a milestone in her career. One of the topmost movies it was considered in Savitri's career. It was a milestone in her career, a turning point, a very, very unbelievable success. Savitri was awarded the title Mahanati, the supreme artist. So with this title only, a biopic was made there on the life of Savitri, in which Kirti Suresh has acted as Savitri. I think you all know that, recently released movie. Savitri was awarded the title Mahanati, the supreme artist. She also received the presidential award for her performance in Chivaraku Migiledi. You know Chivaraku Migiledi, just before we talked about, in which she acted the role of a nurse who cries uncontrollably during a particular scene with a nervous breakdown. Even after the shot was over, even after the director said cut, she continued to cry, and the other members in the sets had to run to her to pacify her. That movie, that performance in that movie got her a presidential award. The magnum opus of Savitri. Magnum opus means what? The greatest work. Magnum opus means the greatest work. Okay. The magnum opus means a greatest work of Savitri. What is that? Savitri was awarded the title Mahanati, the supreme artist. She also received the presidential award for her performance in Chivaraku Migiledi, the magnum opus of Savitri. That's where we stopped in the previous class, children. Welcome back again. Magnum opus means, okay children, now she was the recipient of Kalaimamani and Nadigayar Tilakam from Tamil film industry. Kalaimamani, recipient means a person who receives. A person who receives an award is called generally a recipient. So, Savitri was a recipient of Kalaimamani and Nadigayar Tilakam. Actually, Kalaimamani is an award from Tamil film industry for a female artist, and Nadigayar Tilakam is actually given for only male artists. But Savitri was given both the awards there of Tamil film industry, Kalaimamani and Nadigayar Tilakam. Means she, for her acting as Ghatotkacha in that movie Maya Bazar. Savitri had nearly 300 films to her credit. So as I told you already, she was the only heroine to have acted in more than 300 films. Her career was nearly 30 years long. She was equally admired by Telugu and Tamil film lovers. She was equally loved, admired, appreciated, liked by Telugu and Tamil film lovers. She also acted in a few Kannada and Hindi films. Yes, of course, she acted in other language films also, like Kannada and Hindi languages. She had a lion's share of films when she was at the zenith of her career. The lion's share means what? A major portion or part. Actually it's an idiom. Lion's share is an idiom. What is the meaning of this? How does this idiom come into the existence? You know that generally when a lion fights for anything, that lion gets the major portion of anything that it kills. Whatever is left over only is generally eaten by the other animals. So the lion always has got a major portion or a share in whatever it eats or kills and eats. And that is how the idiom lion's share came into existence. So Savitri had a lion's share of movies at the zenith of her career. Zenith means peak. At the topmost range of her career, Savitri had a lion's share of films. That means majority of the movies she was the main artist or the heroine in the old Telugu movies for almost 30 years. In a 30-year long career, She had a lion's share of movies. Her passion for films was so strong that she directed and produced a few films in spite of certain adversities. Actually, she had such a love for films. Passion means, I told you, a strong feeling of love and a strong feeling of hatred also it can be. If you have any strong feeling of love or hatred or anything, that is called passion, a strong liking. And Savitri had got such a strong liking for the movies that she directed some movies and she produced also some movies. In spite of certain adversities, in spite of certain difficulties, or unpleasant difficult situations or unpleasant situations, she faced many. In spite of those adversities, Savitri directed and produced some movies because of her passion or love for films. And including that, the movie that Savitri directed was one movie, Matru Devata, in which NTR acted as the hero. So even Savitri directed the superstar of Telugu film industry, NTR also. Savitri was a humane artist. Humane means what? Kind, generous. She is not human, humane, it's Humane. She really can be called a humane artist. A person having a real humanity, her qualities of real human beings. She was generous to the people who were in need. Whoever were in need, she used to be very generous with them. For example, once she donated all the jewelry she was wearing to the Prime Minister's fund. One day what happened? It so happened that she visited some affected areas because of floods. She donated all the jewelry that she was wearing to the Prime Minister's Relief Fund. See how humane she was. With this, we can understand. Her rise as a star was like a meteor. Her rise as a star was like a meteor. What is called a meteor? A shining star. You might have seen this. Meteors are some special objects which shine like stars only. And her rise means what? Her elevation, her status to the superstardom was like a meteor. She left the world in 1981, almost 40 years back. She died, leaving an envied and unsurpassed legacy behind her. In 1981, she died, and Gorintaku, in which Shobhan Babu was the hero, was her last movie, and of course she was the director of the movie also, along with Dasari Narayan Rao. She left the world in 1981, leaving an envied and unsurpassed legacy. Envied means what? Jealous. Envied legacy. Here envied is used as an adjective, but envied can be used as a verb also. Envied legacy. Legacy means an inheritance, something that is inherited from the ancient people or ancestors is known as legacy. That she left an envied and unsurpassed legacy. Her legacy or her inheritance was unchallenged. Means her inheritance as a talented artist. No one was there who could inherit, who could call or who could compare herself to Savitri's acting talent. So that is what we call she left this world. Leaving means leaving behind an envied and unsurpassed legacy. Unchallenged inheritance means nobody could challenge her in acting even now also. That's why it is referred to as leaving an envied and unsurpassed legacy. Everybody was jealous of her talent. Everybody was jealous of her name and fame, her great acting talent. She left this behind, that envied and unchallenged inheritance behind, and left this world. Savitri is no more. Of course, physically she is no more. But she is among us with her unforgettable roles. But she remains with us, among ourselves, with her unforgettable roles. Her versatility lives on and on and on. Versatility means what? Versatility, the ability to do many different things. Her versatility lives on and on and on. Her versatility lives means what? Her ability to do many different things lives on and on and on. Okay, children, with this we come to the end of this session. The remaining part will be taken up in the next session. Thank you.